Hi everyone, so time for November favourites. Cannot believe how late in the year it is and Christmas is just around the corner. But anyway, to the point. So I won't sort of go in category like I normally do. I just want to get through all the sort of favourites for the month, so I'm just going to just grab them. The first one will be a Mint Julips Lip Scrub by Lush. Now this is actually my first bought lip scrub. I mean, obviously you can make them from like caster sugar and Vaseline in a flavour or something like that, but I thought I'd give this a go. So it just smells divine. It does smell like, after the minutes, it's that chocolatey minty scent, and it's almost eatable, and you probably could use it's just caster sugar and jojoba oil, but I probably wouldn't recommend that. But I love it. I think it was about $10 for this. A lot of the other ones that I've seen are about $20 to $30. So I was keen to try this, and I will reuse the little tub. So far so good. I love that. And I probably use it every third day. I don't want to use it every day, but every third day seems to be good for me. Another product I've been loving is this Smashbox Illuminating Serum. And I've been loving to use it under my primer or my foundations or my moisturizers, and it sort of just gives a nice sort of radiant glow to the face. I mean, it's probably just because it is a light or very, very pale pink sort of liquid, and it does have the tiniest bit of shimmer to it. It's very, very pale. It gives a nice sort of glow sort of to the skin. It just soaks in really, really well as well. And that's sort of on days where I don't want to use my Eyeko creams or the brightening cream. And I got this from All Cosmetics Wholesale. I'll put all the links down below. Another foam is this Laura Mercier Eye Basics in Flax. I haven't actually been using it on my eyelids the last month. I've actually been using it sort of around my eyes, just under my eye area, and even on my cheekbones, just to give a nice natural highlight. This isn't pink, like pink based. This is obviously a nice natural nude colour. Blends really well with my skin tone. And then I just get that really nice, delicate, really fine shimmer. It's also very, very creamy. And I find it doesn't really collect under the fine lines under my eye area, and it just blends in really, really nicely over my correctors and concealers and foundation. So I've been loving that just to give me a nice natural sort of glow. This product is this BYS Peachy Baked Blush. Really pretty corally pink. I've already pre-swatched it there, so as you can see, it's quite sort of corally pink. It's great for summer. Obviously, it's now officially summer in Australia. Yay! I've been loving that, and I have had a request to do my BYS products. That will be coming up soon. Another product is this, and I haven't mentioned it yet. I'll probably do it in a haul, and this is from Sienna Cosmetics, and this is called Cheekbones. This is actually a duo. It's the highlight and the blush, and it's a cream to powder compact. And it's really pretty, obviously a nice dusky plum for the cheeks and this nice paley highlight colour, but it's really, really creamy, and then it just gives a nice, really nice finish. So it's been growing great over my mousse foundations and even over some of my powder foundations. Actually really, really nice as well. Love that. Another thing which I have mentioned in a review before, I mean, I'm still loving all the Eyeko products I got from crushcosmetics.com.au. I'm really loving the Eyeko Tinted Cream. I'll just quickly show you again. It's that there. I can use it straight like that on the skin. It blends in really, really well, very moisturising. But I've also been using it with my sunscreens on my arms and my legs, or my moisturisers, just to give a very nice, natural sort of shimmer when I don't want too much. Just a nice little light bronzy glow to the skin. I'm sort of been mixing that in with my other creams. Two eyelid primers I've been loving, and this is mainly because I'm going to be doing a comparison shortly. This is the E.l.f. eyelid primer. Thank you to Sabina for giving this one to me. I mean, I loved it so much. I've picked up a backup from Crush Cosmetics as well, but it's the E.l.f. eyelid primer. And I'm comparing it to the Urban Decay Potion Primer, which I have obviously done a review on before, and also some of my other eyelid primers I haven't mentioned, like the Kat Von D one, Smashbox, and some of the old time ones I've mentioned before, which is the Prime Time by Bare Essentials. So I'm sort of been alternating between them, or wearing one on one eyelid and one on the other one, just to do a nice comparison. That'll be coming up probably in another few weeks or so. I'll do an overall review. And this is the XL primer potion. You can get the standard size from Crush Cosmetics, but this is the XL one I got from All Cosmetics Wholesale as well, as part of the 24/7 Hall of Fame pack. Another eye product is the Revlon Colorstay Eyebrow Liner. It's obviously got the rolly on there, and a little brush. I haven't really been using the brush, I've already got tons of the applicators, but I've been loving this to sort of fill in my brows. It's a nice sort of darky brown colour. So just feather it when I'm putting it sort of on my sort of eyebrows. I mean, I'm still desperately trying to grow them. I did the 90s thing and over pluck them, and unfortunately the 80s brow is back in. I mean, not unfortunately, it looks so much better, so much more natural and flattering to the face, but so I'm really trying to sort of fill them in sort of more, a little bit more down here, a little bit fuller here, just to sort of give a nice sort of shape to it. I don't actually have much on at the moment, but I've sort of been using this to try and sort of fill them in a little bit, but it's literally been well over a year. Could even be a year and a half now. It's been a long time. I've lost count. Haven't been plucking them much, but nothing's been really happening, so I'm having to resort to the pound saw. Loving it. Thing for the lips is this Collection 2000 gloss. It's the Plastique lip gloss. I know it looks a little bit funny. It's a pale blue with lots of shimmer. Hopefully that will come out. You can't really see it, but it's quite a lot of glitter, not big chunks, but just nice for the lips. I've actually been using this over the top of my lipsticks, my other glosses, like anything that's pinky already, to give a nice sort of blue tone to it. So it actually makes my teeth look whiter. It gives a nice sort of purpley look to the lips as well, because I love sort of mauvey purpley lipsticks as well, or lippy products. This is quite good, and there's only a couple of dollars. It was actually the last one I got from my beauty supply store. So I think they were getting rid of some of the products, so fortunately it was the last one, but I don't know where else you can get this range, the Collection 2000. But I got it from SA Hair, Nail and Beauty Supplies, so yeah, and I'll put that down below. Final lip product, and this is so cute, I love it. It's the Urban Decay lipstick. This is obviously the mini or travel size version, and it's the Midnight Cowboy. Really pretty nude sort of lipstick. It's almost like a lip gloss. It gives that really nice shimmery sort of finish. Hopefully that'll show up. It doesn't really show up on my camera, but it's actually really sort of glossy, glittery sort of finish. Really fine glitter, of course. I've been using it either on its own just to give a nice shimmery natural lips for summer, or over the top of my matte lipsticks to give it a nice sort of glossier sort of finish. So loving that. And that was also in the pack with the XL Potion Primer and the Urban Decay 24/7 Hall of Fame pack. So can't get that in Australia, unfortunately. I got it from allcosmeticswholesale.com, as I mentioned, and I think you can only get the Primer Potion from crushcosmetics.com.au in Australia. A random product now. This is the pink grapefruit and orange hand wash revitalizing antibacterial hand gel. Whew, mouthful there. I've been loving this. I got this from Priceline, and this is the Bathox Australia. So I love citrusy orange fragrances. I love pink grapefruit scents, and this is only $2 from Priceline. So if you're in Australia and you love orange, you love pink grapefruit, you can check that hand wash out. So I love it. Hair product now, and I have raved about this on my blog. This is the Agadir Argan Oil Spray Treatment. I love it. So I've been using it just about every time I washed my hair, styling it, using heat on it, everything. But more on my blog down below. These are two top coats. I've mentioned this Rapid Dry one by O.P.I before in a haul. I've been really loving this one because it dries really quickly, and it's a nice top coat. But I've been trying to do a face off between the Vite one, I think that's pronounced, Rapid Dry Top Coat as well. That Sabina also gave me, thank you again. We've done sort of, I suppose, swaps and stuff like that. But so I've been using on one hand, I've been using the Vite, and on the other one the O.P.I sort of thing. So I'll be doing a review on that. I might do it on my blog, we shall see, but look out for that. Body lotion, okay. So I've got the E.l.f. Pineapple and Mango Body Lotion. I love lotions, body lotions. You've seen me rave about them before. This one I got from Crush Cosmetics. And it's really interesting for a body lotion. I only need the tiniest bit because instead of being like runny like a lotion, or that sort of slightly runnier consistency than, say, creams like body creams or body butters. It's actually very, very thick. It's actually very thick for a body lotion, and it's actually very slick and very creamy like a body butter. So it's actually really, really nice. I only use it a little bit. Very, very moisturizing. Smells great. Very fruity. Be interested when I finally use this up. I don't know when, because there's heaps of it, and like I said, it's very thick, so I only need a little amount. But I want to try the body butters and I think the hand creams that they have as well, because I'll be interested to see what kind of consistency the creams and the body butters are if this is very thick. But I love that about it. And last but not least, Neutrogena cleansers. I mean, I mentioned the others in a haul before, but I'm loving the deep clean one. I'm loving the nourishing night calming one, and I've also picked up the pink grapefruit one. I finally picked up the pink grapefruit one, so I've been alternating between those three and then my exfoliator. So I've been loving those. I will do a review with the Neutrogena ones because I've been requested to do one, so that's also coming up. Loving those. And to my use it or lose it, or my love it or use it for the month, what I've been sort of doing is I've been sort of giving products away that I'm sort of not using, sort of to my friends. Even one that lives up the road from me, and her mum's staying with her at the moment. I've been giving her bags of goodies, like stuff like MAC nail polishes, Lush products I haven't even opened because I just love the smell, but I don't use, so I don't have a bath. But I love the shower stuff, of course, and the creams. But stuff like lipsticks or lip glosses I haven't used, I haven't opened. Again, I buy them because either they're on special or I buy backups, but I've got so many I'm not going to use them. So it's been good to sort of see them find a new home, and she's been loving them, so I'm really, really happy with that as well. Even Avodia sprays. I love Avodia sprays, Avodia Australia. They smell absolutely divine, but some of them I just don't use, so she's got those ones as well. I've also done my very first and probably my last interstate swap, because literally I've got my sort of collection down to stuff now that I'm actually using now. So that was sort of my last sort of lose it. So I've given stuff that I've literally just had sitting there but haven't opened, or products that I've sort of bought thinking I will use, but just haven't. So that package has gone out. So that's great. That's stuff that I've just had to lose, but they've been obviously been new or unused, or they've been aware that I've sort of swatched it and ruined it, but that's sort of gone out as well. It's been really good. Like I said, I don't want my collection to be stuff that I hoard. I want it to be stuff that I use. So that's been really, really good to sort of let go. And some other stuff that I've sort of been using so I didn't lose it. I mean, I've given a lot of samples away as well. So I've been using a lot of the face samples and foundation samples, and even a lot of these little perfume samples. I keep saving them thinking I'm going to use them for a special occasion. Of course, that never comes anyway. So I've been making myself smell different every day. So been beachy one day, very floral the next. So I've been really having fun trying all my little perfume samples. Probably the favourite or the standout for me has been Bee Spot by Benefit, but that's been great. That's been really good as well. So that's literally all my favourites. That's my update on my use it or lose it. And I hope you guys have a great Christmas and take care. Thanks for watching.